Congratulations. Somehow, some way, you landed on this page. If you're like me, you don't buy into the hype others are selling. So I want to be 100% straight with you. Right now, you have no clue how close you really are to earning a full-time income on the internet. I know you've heard it all before, and believe me, I hear you. This isn't going to be some BS talk about how you're going to be a freaking millionaire overnight. I don't know about you, but I'm not really a believer in those types of claims. The best part is, you probably have zero clue about what you're about to read. Programs like this don't just happen by accident, so I highly suggest you pay very close attention to every word in this video. Before we do that, give me a minute. I want to address some people that I want to leave my page now. Look, if you run a successful internet business that pulls in over $8,000 a month, this program won't be for you, so please click off this page. If you bought scam after scam and think that's what this is, get lost. If you think that making a full-time income on the internet isn't possible, or even if you've tried and failed and don't think it can be done, please leave this page, although you might want to hang around for a minute to hear what I have to say. Well, look, you're still here. That means you're probably struggling at this online business that everyone has been telling you is so easy. Listen, everyone that has made money online has been where you are right now. Even we've gone through the exact same struggle. We've been hustled, lied to, misguided, and fooled. So believe me, I get it. I get how you feel right now, and I respect what you're feeling. And I just want to tell you one thing. You are someone after my heart, and you're exactly the kind of person I want to work with. This is for you. And you are a perfect fit for who we're looking to work with. But you don't have to take my word for it. I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about me, how I got here, and about our money-getting script that sucked in over $356,390 last October in just a few minutes from now. For now, I want you to think about this situation and how freaking amazing it would make you feel. I'm telling you that it's possible to make a lot of money online, and that it's possible for you to get even with the liars and BSers that only told you that, but never showed you how. My good friend and business partner Tim Becker, alongside me, Jesse Reagan, we do it every single day. I say, you can do better than just getting even. Why would you just get even? How about smashing those that ripped you off in the first place and getting more than even? We're going to use our controversial ClickBank cash pulling script that helps me to grind out $356,790 every month from ClickBank. But first, let me tell you, in order to succeed online, you must forget everything you know about affiliate marketing. Forget paying a fortune on Google Ads. Forget trying to figure out media buys or writing boring articles with no results. Forget any kind of paid traffic, and forget spending money on worthless pay-per-click traffic. Making money online is so much easier than you think. We do it every day. And you have no clue how close you are to doing the same thing. So I want you to smile. I know you're no dummy. You've been able to see through all the BS that these cheap jokes are selling. You've seen through a lot of scam and con artists around out there, and not everyone does. Hey, we all know the internet is crammed full of so-called gurus offering their tired old profit strategies for damn crazy fees. But then they all let you down, right? Tons of you have either already burned through a ton of cash on these products, or you will in the future. Let me guess what you bought, and let me guess the outcome. You probably bought some SEO books that promise to be simple and easy but end up being a total waste of time, or some easy software that's too complicated or out of date. Some crappy ebooks about God knows what, and they end up being free somewhere else. Pay-per-view, pay-per-click, and CPM, whatever, who really cares? All these things take time but never net sales. Free websites offer that, and they just give you junk and your cash and deliver fake stats. Did I get any of those right? Yeah, I thought so. The make money online niche is just full of straight up trash. Some things might work for sales here and there, but I haven't found one that makes good on the promise of real full-time living. Here's an interesting little fact. 99% of these gurus couldn't care less about your outcome. Make money or not, they've got your cash. I wish I could tell you these guys are real, upstanding business people that deliver on their promises, but unfortunately, that's not how it works. Each and every day, it seems like some must have product hits the market, and people like you and I are out there buying it up like hotcakes. It's almost criminal how many illegitimate vendors there are out there selling rehashed information to over 4.9 million people that search Google every month for make money. You're not alone. I got tricked, conned, and lied to by every affiliate guru and scam peddler. All that changed after I decided to take some serious action. Those filthy liars, those online con artist bastards, they play to our emotions all the time, and nothing works. Haven't we seen all of their fake proof? All those screenshots of ClickBank accounts that had not a single dime of money made from the methods they were selling? No. All that money had come from selling useless junk to suckers like us. We are looking at their profits made from our money. Yep, you got it. The same self-proclaimed gurus that are selling you a money-making program are the only ones making money. They make their money by selling you those money-making programs, and that's it. They're email marketing guys that only make money through their partners with 100,000 plus people like you and I on their lists. Most of these trash bags are high school or college dropouts and don't know a damn thing about how to get real targeted traffic or how to make money promoting real affiliate programs. Can you see how ironic this is? I mean, it's so ridiculous it almost makes me laugh. Tim and I told ourselves, that's it. These clowns took enough of our money and time. It was at this point that we decided we were going to come up with a real way to make money online. And that's exactly how it all started. Tim took all the garbage, junk, crap courses he bought and threw them in an old bag and tossed it into the trash next to his desk. It was time to start from scratch. After our desks and minds were rid of all that junk, we sat and thought about all the components we would need to make a huge online income every month. We wrote it all down on one sheet of paper. Our list wasn't that big, but it included some hard computing programming that we knew we couldn't do ourselves. So we started looking around the internet for someone that could help us turn our wish list into a working money-making system. We were surfing the internet for weeks looking for a company that could fulfill our requirements within our maximum budget of $25,000 when this article kind of caught our eye. Unknown Indian company wins eBay Motor Awards for best application. That was when everything began to change, and quickly. We read that article and we found the contact form for this small Indian award-winning IT company. Through their website, we found their CEO contact information and decided to send him an email. I remember we discussed all day about our wish list and what our requirements were, what our budget was, and their ability to translate our ideas into a working money-making system. He said, "Give me 2 weeks, that's all I'll need. I'll get you your first working beta disk. If we can win an eBay #1 award, we certainly can help a few young guys with a small list of demands for a script." I even remember his exact words were, "Just have faith in us." As you can imagine, the next day we wired them 50% or $12,500 as a down payment. Now I know it's really risky and we honestly felt a little crazy, but had we not taken that risk, I wouldn't be talking to you now. Well, 10 days after the deposit, our Skype rang. It was the CEO of their company. 4 whole days before the deadline, and his company had successfully finished our script, and exactly as we'd asked them to. He told us that he'd copied the whole system onto a black USB stick, and he had mailed it to our office. He said, "Guys, please keep an eye on your mailbox for the next few days." Exactly 4 days later, we found this envelope in our mailbox. We were amazed. They actually did what they said they were going to do. I was so freaking excited that I set a new personal record from the front door to Tim's desk. We plugged in the USB stick and opened the right folder. We were actually expecting some long, complicated setup for the software since this was the first time, in a working beta version, but we couldn't have been more wrong. Somehow, these guys had not only been able to script my money-making system, but in the same short time period, they had programmed a